the news. Man, I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and J Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
B1 to you two players.
Television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
For being their fans, coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's through the Ghost LOXD blog. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and J Lava. Love is love. Ghost
love is love.
Yeah.
Keep it P, man. From the P Master himself. The Bishop Don Magic One. Chairman of the board. Players everywhere. You dig.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Goat mouth ass up.
Yeah, go there, go.
You dodge ram throat mouth ass. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake your goat mouth ass up.
It's the nooner beat.
Right now.
It's the nooner, son.
Right now.
It's the nooner, dog. And this is Keep It P podcast, where we take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have it, could not have been keeping it P. And we're not trying to tell you what to think. Oh no. We're trying to show you how to think. That's right. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black, racist propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media, CNN, Fox, MSNBC, all of that. And then you got two Republicans and two Democrats, two wings, same bird, flocking and flying, bipartisan, super saiyan, to target you. Guess what they did? They did a crime bill, 94-1. Everybody was in agreement that it's not palm-colored people killing the Asians, but it's the darkies. Mad Dog and his crew, the people that we hire at the homeless shelter to put on pink and go karate kick a cell phone out of a person's hand on a train a block away from Times Square. It's that serious. Or, you know, maybe let a person out of jail for killing a mom, for them only to go beat up some Asian lady in front of a hotel, which the black guy gets fired for because he doesn't help. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. But guess what, though? That guy, he has some really important information. Listen, close, listen.
Hello, McBlizzle.
Listen.
Hashtag fortherecorddoe.
Damn right.
Hashtag FTRD.
Get it straight.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Ba-doom, ching.
Sucker MC.
Damn it.
That's a B-box. And that's a B-boy stance.
It was.
Self-hug, self-love. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if you let the culture die. And what's even more corny is when you let your kid go in the toilet to retrieve the teacher's cell phone with the boo-boo head. That's what's corny. Why you worried about my sucker MCs? Why you worried about why the intros so long?
You guys might be losing fans. I'm just saying. Well, if you took the time to put that in the comment section, then that must mean you watched the whole intro. Let me tell you something about the intro. The intro is the way, so y'all know, so y'all don't say nothing about Kwame Brown when he, you know, lollygags and does what he does for the first 2 minutes because of the algorithm. So then he go in and start cursing and saying all the other shit he said, right? See, y'all don't say nothing about that. We play the intro for 2 minutes so that when we come in talking about white supremacy, we don't get flagged and blocked and all of that from PewTube and all the other various platforms that don't want to hear unadulterated black truth.
You listen to all that Joe Rogan mess. I know some of y'all is Joe Rogan. Yeah. And then you probably done gave him dap and credit
because he said, hey, how they doing out there in the Olympics? That's wrong. Baby, I can't be racist because I said that was wrong.
Yeah, well, he can be racist because he just had a person on his show the other day talking about how black people is endowed with a gene that makes them inherently racist, and how white people are more docile because they were farmers and shit like that. Totally lying.
I just said the girl. They did her wrong. I disagree with that. I just said that. And I got one black friend.
Tiger. That's his only black homeboy, Tiger.
Not Tiger, man.
Yes. He's Tiger. Alright, y'all.
Not the rapper.
No, not the rapper. So, child sex trafficking operation in Arizona. 40 people arrested.
Don't they show a picture of them?
They
people?
do. Just wait.
I thought I had seen one. I'm like, did I see a picture?
Just wait, because I'm putting a picture up there. Just wait. Hold on. Matter of fact, it ain't coming up fast enough. So let me show you the 3 individuals that is on the top. Now notice what you see there. Notice what you see there. Notice what you don't see there. Notice what you see there. Notice what you more of those model citizens, huh? Boy, that's those good old citizens that come up here across the border that old Uncle Joe Biden put up in the La Quinta for $86 million, huh? Gave him some Walmart gift cards. That's them, huh? Okay. Let's see how that 86 million is panning out, Uncle Joe. It says Phoenix, an undercover police operation targeting child sex trafficking and human trafficking in the valley has led to 40 arrests of people on various sex-related crimes, called Operation Behind the Mask. The undercover operation involved multiple police agencies in the valley, including Mesa, Phoenix, Tempe, Scottsdale, FBI, HSI, and Attorney General's office, according to the news release from Tempe Police Department. Ads were posted to the website commonly used by people seeking illegal sex acts. So if y'all know that there's so if y'all know that there's a site that people do search for illegal sex acts, why is the website still available? Why? Okay. The suspects, who ranged in age between 20 and 64, all solicited and or brokered deals for various sex acts and were subsequently arrested, according to the release. Now here goes a bigger picture with more of them. Hold on. Let's show this one.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, there's a bigger picture with more of them on there. And let me see. Let me see who appears. There had to be a couple, huh? They had to put a couple in there, huh? Yeah, could make it right. Hey, look, could make it right. There go a nigga on the top. There go a nigga in the second row. There go another nigga in the fourth row. So they had hold up. Yeah. Well, Well, he looked like a nigga too. Oh yeah, they got a couple bad apples in there. It goes on to say, the Tempe Police Department recently partnered with several local and federal agencies on a operation behind the mask. The individuals were arrested by various police agencies and on multiple charges, including child sex trafficking, luring, and attempting sex conduct with a minor. Other charges include money laundering and drug possession. Okay. And that's it. Wow. That's it.
Wow.
Done. So, bunch of let's hear what this story say. Let's see if there's any
including child sex trafficking and attempting to lure minors. Sergeant Stephen Carbajal says this is one of their bigger buys, all to protect children.
Children, as most people would understand and agree, are one of the most vulnerable groups when it comes to being victimized by suspects.
Hold up. By white supremacy, you mean?
Right.
By white supremacy? You're talking about like when, I don't know, like when mothers pack their kids in the minivan for a good old trip to the mountains and decides to leave, you know, one or two of them there, and he's like, nah, fuck that, you ain't leaving me, mom, at the mountains by myself. So he tried to grab onto the van door, but subsequently fell underneath the tires and was rolled over and killed. And
was dragged underneath the tires.
Yeah. Dragged under the tires. Subsequently, met his demise. But his mother said, "Oh no, I'm not gonna leave your dead carcass here in the woods. I'm gonna take you home with all the other kids, put you in the guest room, figure out what I'm gonna do with you, ultimately decide with the boyfriend that wanted me to kill my kids to dump my baby's carcass over the bridge into the river, then participate in said search looking for my baby that I was attempting to leave at the woods, rolled over and killed, and threw over the bridge in the river."
That's gruesome, fam.
That's a real story though.
And let's not forget, she did leave the other one there. There was two left. He was the only one brave enough to grab onto the handle, like, "You not leaving me."
Oh yeah, she did leave the other one there. Damn.
Yeah.
It goes on to say, since he's explaining for white supremacy, I ain't finna let you get away with that one, buddy. Nah, you're not getting away with that, buddy. So tell the truth. Because yeah, kids are vulnerable when their parents kill them and leave them to die in the woods. You goddamn right. I think you got something right there, so I think you own to something. Do you have more? Let's see if you got some more.
And in this case, again, we have adults that are knowingly reaching out to, looking, right, seeking teens, seeking these acts with teens. And that's very concerning to us as a police department.
Is it? It's very concerning? Really? Because I would imagine that beyond the 40 people that they caught, I bet you they ain't checking out their friends list. I bet you they ain't checking out to see what groups they a part of on Facebook. I bet you they ain't taking their phone records and their IP addresses and figuring out who they've been in contact with this global network of trafficking and sex and crimes. I mean, is it safe to say that maybe they have or in connection allegedly with these Asian happy ending parlors? Maybe
human trafficking?
Is it the employees at the massage parlors that they're ultimately trying to get up with after hours? I mean, it seems
or maybe during hours back in the private rooms.
Yeah, after the massage goes down. As usual, it's a lot of male splaining. We didn't hear any demonization on these 40 individuals. He said it was concerning. That's about it. I mean, a lot of things are concerning. I mean, I'm concerned when, it snows and there's a lot of snow on the ground and I lose traction. That's concerning too. As far as, kids getting raped, I guess no big deal, from the Phoenix Police Department,
Right.
We just caught like 40 guys, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Nothing to see here, just like.
And we ain't gonna shut down the site, though.
No, we ain't gonna shut down the site because I mean, how would other people be able to get their kids if we shut down the site? I mean, you got to think about the other palm colored people. You can't take away the privileges of other palm colored people because a few bad apples chose to get themselves caught.
Right. And we really just trying to flush out the doggies. Right.
So look, they had about 5 darkies and they had to splash the other little sacrifices. Like, look, it's not a race thing. Anyway, we ain't gonna hold y'all, man. We're gonna keep coming back with news, and we're gonna keep showing you how the dominant society is not who you think they are. So, get in this description section. There's stocks. There's crypto. There's songs. There's gear. That shirt you see there, you click on the link there and go on over there and pull up some there, and you get that, and 4 words:
love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe there, bro.
Everybody.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this.
Hey, Riri. Hey, Rihanna. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it it's night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me in bring it back, 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 back. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it back, back, back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.